Skip it up and that up. So Palmer Luckey, who's 22 years old, is the inventor of Oculus Rift. He made the prototype in his parents' garage, and now whether or not VR or virtual reality takes off, the guy's probably set for the rest of his life. He's only 22 years old. You know, bless him, man. I think it's fantastic that at his age, he has so much success. Now, because of his success at a young age, Time Magazine is going to have him featured in their upcoming magazine. And they revealed the cover this past Thursday. And this is what it looks like. What the fuck is going on in this Time Magazine cover? First off, this is the worst and corniest magazine cover I've ever seen from a major publication ever. Like, they have like a stock footage of the ocean behind him, and what's with his like arms and his feet? Like, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it look like he's in this different world. But why would he be standing like that if he's on the fucking ocean? He looks like he's like an infant waiting for his diaper to get changed. Like, what is that? The cover makes no sense. Like, even the lighting is crappy. Like, it just, like, it looks like they just slapped a still image of him on top of a stock ocean picture, a JPEG, and said, oh, yep, here's our Time Magazine cover. Like, whoever made this cover is so out of touch with, like, gaming and computers and virtual reality, it's not even funny. This is easily, hilariously, the worst magazine cover I've ever seen. And, of course, the internet took that Time Magazine cover and made these photoshops, and all of them win. Like this one. And this one. And better yet, this one. And last but not least, Palmer Luckey in Titanic. This is awesome. So what was Mr. Luckey's reaction to all this? Well, surprisingly very mature. Now, he was asked if he was surprised by the reaction to the magazine cover, and he said, you know, not really. I don't get caught up in that too much. I think it's fun. I love the cover. And he discusses now how people are losing their mind thinking the cover is terrible for virtual reality as a whole. This is what he said about that. People have said, oh, this is going to set virtual reality back so far. And I'm like, are you guys really giving that much importance to an old media cover? It's insignificant in the scheme of this massive explosion in virtual reality's popularity. I love the cover. I think it's great. So first off, hats off to Palmer Luckey for handling the situation in such a mature way. There's CEOs of Fortune 500 companies out there who would have been way more sensitive and would have gotten all insulted and ass hurt because of them being made fun of on a Time Magazine cover. So kudos to him for handling it the way he did and handling it so mature. I see why he is where he is at such a young age, because he's wise beyond his years. Secondly, did you guys ever hear the saying that any publicity is good publicity? This whole horrible Time Magazine cover for Oculus Rift and Oculus VR and Palmer Luckey may be fantastic for him, because you know people are going to be talking about this cover and how awful it is. It's going to be viral. It already is viral, and it's going to get people talking about virtual reality and Oculus. It's just how it is. Like I said, any publicity is good publicity, and him doing this god-awful cover for Time Magazine may actually benefit his company big time. It's not going to hurt it. I don't understand. How could you even think that this is going to hurt Oculus? It's not. It's a friggin' Time Magazine cover. Get over it. So Palmer, you have my respect for handling this in a very mature way. And like I said, any publicity is good publicity. And in the end, this is probably going to help out your company. So good job all around, man. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.